You guys, what do you like doing for fun? Are you a person who likes camping, maybe hiking, skating, or anything that concerns nature? Well, I was doing my research and I found out something really interesting. And Insight with Pape Masa today brings you the story of Sweden in what we call, well, they have a general rule that helps the general public or even foreigners have access to their natural reserves. And it is what they generally call the Allemansrattën, or simply the right to public access. The Allemansrattën, this is an ancient Swedish customary law that allows everyone in Sweden to actually enjoy the Swedish nature, only that they have to do it responsibly. And the law actually dates back to the medieval times, but it was included in the Swedish constitution in 1994. The law allows the Swedes and other foreign visitors to cycle, to hike, to skate, or do anything that concerns nature on any part of land in Sweden. Practically, it means that you have the right to use any part of the land that is available. But the only condition is that you have to be trusted to take responsibility of everything that you're gonna do there, because they have some rules and regulations that actually govern the activities that take place in nature. And among them is if you have to pick berries and mushrooms, because most of the land in Sweden is covered with forests, and so mushrooms and berries often grow there. So if you have to pick them, then you have the right to pick any of them for as long as it's not on restricted land. And then of course you don't have to pick something that is poisonous, so you need to be sure of what you're picking from the places. If you have to carry dogs, you can do that for as long as the animals that you are tagging along with do not cause any harm to nature. And then the other thing is, if you have to go camping, then you can set up your camps in a place for 24 hours, and then after that you move it to another different locations, so as to allow nature, or rather the ground, to breathe, or rather to recover. Oh, that is so interesting. And then apart from that, also you need to make sure that the camping site, or rather where you've decided to situate your tent, that is somewhere that is further or rather distant from places where humans live, even farms, because some of these people do not like being disturbed. And then something else, if you have to set up fires, then it shouldn't be on dry ground, and because sometimes we need the fire to keep warm, or even we need to prepare something, so make sure it's not on dry land, because that one is believed to harm nature. And then driving and parking off the road is forbidden, so meaning that if you go with your car or whatever you have, then you should keep off places that you don't have a physical road. For trash, like you go camping and you have littered the place all around, you have to clean up before you go home, and you have to carry the trash back home, because nobody is gonna do that for you. And just like generally, if you were to visit any places in Sweden, because different reserves, or rather different places of nature have different rules, then it's just appropriate for you to find out from the websites what rules are applicable to a particular reserve as opposed to the other one, so that you eliminate the inconveniences that come with not being able to, or rather not knowing what was required of you, because at the end of the day, ignorance is no defense.